I'm going to show you how to make a Victorian picture frame. First, I took out my resin molds and decided which ones I would use for the frame. You can buy these on Amazon, Temu, you name it. In this video, I'm using casting resin, which is a quick drying resin. It will come in part A and part B. You will mix equal parts A and B. For instance, if you would like to use a cup of part A, use a cup of part B. You're going to mix the casting resin, parts A and B. Then you're going to mix it with a popsicle stick. The resin doesn't have to sit. You can place it immediately into the molds. And in fact, if you let it sit for about more than a minute, it will start to harden. So it's important that you get it into the molds as quickly as possible. This is what it'll look like when it dries. Given that I need the same shapes multiple times and only have one mold for certain shapes, I'm going to let the resin dry and harden and then remove it and do another batch. Next, I'm going to remove the resin from the molds. They do come out pretty easily, but if you notice they get stuck, just put a little force behind it and don't be afraid you'll break it. You will notice a bad batch if part of it is really mushy or sticky to the touch. Next, I use these yarn scissors and I cut off extra resin that may have stuck to the sides due to overpouring. I placed the pieces where I wanted them to go without gluing them down. And here I'm going to paint them with acrylic paint. It will take at least 2 coats of paint to cover the white. I glued the pieces down with E6000 glue. I took a string of beads and pulled it apart and then used my E6000 glue to place them spontaneously on the 2 Victorian scrolls.
Okay, let's go.
This is the finished product. I really hope you like this video and subscribe for more.